You travelled all the way down from Bournemouth and Poole for today. What, why, and also what did you get out of today?
Well, one of it to support Mark. Mark's done a brilliant job, and obviously with all the other media stuff nationally. But yeah, there's quite a great subject matter in terms of creativity, and then when you've got John Burkhart on the panel, you can't get anything much more creative than John. So yeah, it's been a really nice vibe, and Foundry here in Wandsworth is amazing. So yeah, it's been good fun.
Really, that is such a big question.
You were hating on AI all afternoon, right? And but something came to mind about how we use AI, and the phrase augmented creativity came to mind. So, what's your views on how AI fits in and whether it replaces us or not?
Well, it's interesting to me, and I think a lot about this, and I think I think we're in danger of becoming over reliant on AI because I think we start to use it, and we start to use prompts, and we start to train it. We start to expect it to deliver for us, and when it doesn't, we keep pushing and pushing and pushing, instead of just taking a step back and kind of writing what we actually want to say, and using AI tools, Claude, ChatGPT, whatever, as more of a thought validator, or more as a springboard for ideas. Like, it's not the whole thing it needs to write for you. It's just a couple of phrases where you might be stuck, or might have you just can't think of a more expressive way. So I don't think there's a such thing as what's the word I'm looking for? Artificial creativity doesn't exist, because I think the Achilles heel is always relevance, and I think the human factor is always going to play into that. Meaning, your experiences and everything you see and everything you get inspiration from has to come from interactions in the real world. And I think if you become too over-reliant on AI for your writing, then you just start to get lazy and use that as a crutch instead of actually developing your own.
So the
opinion.
danger is falling to lazy mediocrity with
It
AI.
is. It really is. It's settling. It's putting in a prompt because you're in a rush, taking the output and saying, I'm okay with
good
it.
enough. Yeah.
I think we're probably going to see a lot more and more. It's going to get a lot worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
And I think that's dangerous.
That's it. Very well. You can see we've got quite a nice cross section. Ella has created.
Hi, Shelley. So what made you come all the way down for such a short event? Why is it so special?
Well, firstly, it's not in Poole. I live in Northampton, so for me, coming to Wandsworth was only a 2-hour journey, train-wise, so that's not too bad. And I didn't have to get tubes, so that was good. And I came down for the people, because I was really excited, actually, because I only get to see them once a year at Creator Day, when everybody comes down to Poole. But it's quite nice to have a lunch club that actually I can get down to in a day.
And what are you taking away from today? What was your highlight, and any tips to share?
Highlights of today. Today's panel was on creativity. It's a big hot topic. I don't know. I pretty much agreed with most of what they were saying on the panel. I like that many people also agree with me that AI is not going to replace humans. I'm fighting the whole AI thing in terms of creativity. So I think the things that everybody's trying to use it for are the things that I actually enjoy using my brain for. So I think that was my nice takeaway. And of course, just coming up the stairs and seeing people, it felt like it was family, just arriving and getting a big hug. That was really nice.
Your thoughts on AI and design? Are you worried?
No.